with type 1 diabetes, it's a very sensitive area with the medical establishment, because it basically says, as its premise, that you can't reverse a disease like type 1 diabetes, because once your pancreas is damaged, that is it, you'll never be able to recover from that. And yet there are people that have claimed that they've been able to reverse type 1 diabetes, not just on one occasion but on many occasions. And one such person is Dr. Gabriel Cousins, and he says that he's about to embark on a project where he wants to do further research on this and get more documented evidence of this. Robert O. Young also has claimed the first clinical example of type 1 diabetes reversal with a 5-year-old boy. So it is fairly new science in a lot of ways, in the sense that it's going to take a while for the medical establishment to come to terms with this and accept that this is in fact the case. And from my experience looking at what's happened in the past, it can take quite a while for the medical establishment to accept changes or challenges to the existing paradigm. And so this is one of the issues that we face when we're talking about things like that. Say even reversing cancer, for example, where the medical establishment says that there is no cure for cancer. And yet people have been able to reverse it very successfully by changing the diet and lifestyle. And in fact that has provided far greater success than conventional treatments, which according to some of their own medical journals, show like a success rate of chemotherapy of about 2.1 to 2.3%, which is abysmal. And that's when you look at the real figures, not survival rates after 5 years, because it's no good, living to 5 years and then saying you're cured of cancer, then dying on the 6th of cancer, which is the way that they look at survival rates. So that is one of the issues when talking about things that are challenging to the current medical paradigm. But definitely there will be more and more of this being made public, and there'll be more papers published on this in the future. And then I believe that in, say, 10 or 15 years' time, it'll be quite well known that type 1 diabetes is reversible. Look, there are certain things that happen, but happen very rarely. Like, we know that people regrow their own teeth. It doesn't happen frequently, but it does happen when the conditions are right. And so we need to do a lot more investigation, a lot more studies in these areas.